Hi, my name's Aaron Peterson, and I'm an agent with New York Life. Now, today is day 3 of how life insurance can help you and your family and how you can use it. Now, yesterday we went over how it can cover final expenses like burial expenses and like funeral and just anything that goes along with your final expenses. And then day 1 we covered how it can replace your lost income, like like your monthly paycheck, and how you can leave your family paying the rent and the mortgage and the car and everything else that goes with that. Now, day 3 is something I'm sure that can resonate with every American in the world. It is paying off debt. Now, just because you die doesn't necessarily mean your debts will disappear. In the instance that you and your spouse have co-signed for a mortgage or other loans, your spouse may become entirely responsible for repaying that. Now, the other outcome could result in creditors trying to collect from your estate. While that gets rid of your debts, your heirs will receive the depleted remainder. Life insurance allows those you leave behind to take care of any lingering financial responsibilities. Now, that could be anything from, the mortgage or student loans from when you were in college, or a loan you took out on a car, or even your credit card debt or anything like that. Lots of people don't really think about debt either when their significant other or their financial provider passes away. It's just like the first two. That's why this is number 3 on the list, because it's just something you don't think about. When my dad died, we didn't think, oh wow, we got to pay off his college debt right now. It wasn't even a thought that we didn't. While the process was happening, we didn't even realize that, oh yeah, he still has debt. Like, it's not something that you really think about in the time of when your significant other passes away or your financial provider. Now, paying off your debt can mean so much to the family that you leave behind, just because that's just one less thing they have to worry about. I mean, if my dad didn't have life insurance when he passed away, I think he had hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and we wouldn't have been able to pay that at all without life insurance. It would have been a complete, just knocked us off of. I have no clue what we would have done at all. It was, without his life insurance, we would have been in a lot more stress than what we were already under, with having to deal with everything that comes along with someone dying. Now, it is true that let's say, just because it's easy for me, let's say the father of a family dies and they have a bunch of debt, didn't have life insurance. Let's say they have, I don't know, $100,000 worth of debt, and they die, no life insurance. That's coming out of the estate, and that's coming out of things that the kids or spouse or whoever's the beneficiary of, whoever's in the will to get things, it's hurting them. And you just don't want to leave your family off with losing even more than already losing you on top of it. It's not a situation you want to be putting your family into. But yeah, so that's why I put that at number 3, is paying off your debt. It's just not something people always think about on the day-to-day. And it's definitely not something you think about as soon as your loved one passes away. That's not the first thing that comes to mind. But yeah, tomorrow will be an exciting day for those who have kids. I will be talking about college planning and how life insurance can help you with that. If any 3 of the previous, or 2 of the previous in this video, has helped you in any way, I'd love to know, just to see if these videos are even doing anything, if I'm educating anybody, or if I'm just talking to a screen. But yeah, I'm honestly, I'm here to help people, and I'm here to educate people and let them know why they shouldn't be passing up on life insurance and why it's an important part, or not important part, but it's an important thing to have in place for you or your loved one or whoever. It's the value of it is immeasurable. It helps so much. But yeah, feel free to comment or message me or something like that if something helped you, or if you have any recommendations on what I should be doing differently, or what maybe something that you might want explained a little bit more in detail, or maybe you have a suggestion of something for me to talk about. But yeah, this is day 3, and we have 27, 26, 20-something days left. I know there's 31 days this month, but I don't know. I'm not good at math. I'm good at insurance. You guys have a good rest of your day.